Pelosi is just like you. Since becoming Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi has been doing an excellent job at ruining her political legacy. Since the coronavirus outbreak, she's really been amping up her efforts. Her first bright and shiny moment in this pandemic was her going to Chinatown right when Trump made the ban, telling people to come to Chinatown and hang out and celebrate and be around others. They had absolutely nothing to worry about. And very soon after, we went on shutdown.
Should come to Chinatown. Precautions have been taken by our city. We know that there's a concern about tourism traveling all throughout the world, but we think it's very safe to be in Chinatown and hope that others will come.
She then later criticized President Trump, saying that he didn't take the coronavirus seriously in the beginning.
Denial at the beginning was deadly. His delaying of getting equipment to where it continues, his delay in getting equipment to where it's needed is deadly. Should come to Chinatown.
She also criticized him for the travel ban. And asked about it, she completely failed to see the hypocrisy, because tolerance.
You, as you are right now, have been very critical of President Trump, especially for what you say is the time that he lost initially in January and February in responding to the virus. But I want to point out that on February 24th, you went on a walking tour of Chinatown to try to promote tourism there. And here's some of what you had to say.
That's what we're trying to do today, is to say everything is fine here. Come, because precautions have been taken. We think it's very safe to be in Chinatown and hope that others will come.
If the president underplayed the threat in the early days, Speaker Pelosi, didn't you as well?
No, what we're trying to do is to end the discrimination, the stigma that was going out against the Asian American community. And in fact, if you will look, the record will show that our Chinatown has been a model of containing and preventing the virus. So I have confidence in our folks there and thought it was necessary to offset some of the things that the president and others were saying about Asian Americans and making them a target of violence across the country. In fact, some hate crimes.
But forgive me, don't you think that when you're out walking without any masks, I understand this is February, not April when this happened, and saying that there's no threat, it's perfectly safe there, weren't you also adding to this perception that there wasn't such a threat generally?
No, I was saying that you should not discriminate against Chinese Americans, as some in our administration were doing by the way they were labeling the flu and that. No, indeed. And again, I think if you check the record, and it's current, you will see that that Chinatown has been a model in all of this.
My next favorite moment by Nancy Pelosi was her cringeworthy interview on James Corden recently, in which she decided to be relatable by doing show and tell and sitting in front of her $40,000 double fridge, showing us her gourmet ice cream collection.
You found, what are you going to share with us from your home?
Chocolate.
Really?
Chocolate candy.
Oh, wow.
And this is something you can get through the mail.
Okay.
You never run out. Can I show you?
Me. Oh, my. Wow.
Other people in our family go for some other flavors, but chocolate, and then we have some other chocolate here. Well, as much as possible, it is. I enjoy it. I like it better than anything else. And I don't know why, but it seems to agree with me. I have a lot of energy.
Actually reminded me of Elizabeth Warren in her kitchen doing that awkward live stream in which she decided to have a beer.
There we go. I'm glad for everybody who's joining this video. It's great to hear from you. Hold on a sec. I'm going to get me a beer.
These are women that are completely out of touch, trying to show that they're just like us. My next favorite recent Nancy moment, to top it all off, is her brand new political ads asking you and me, the people who are out of work, the same people who she delayed the stimulus package to because politics and because her hate for Donald Trump, She has made political ads asking you for $10 donations to her.
Republicans are making it absolutely clear they want to unseat me. I refuse to let them attack our values. Can I count on you to rush in $10 before midnight to help me fight back? Thank you.
Hey Nancy, how about you sell one of your refrigerators? The audacity of this woman to delay and to block the stimulus package for the 22 million people who lost their jobs and businesses during this pandemic, when she's sitting pretty in her ginormous mansion eating her gourmet ice cream. She has the audacity to ask you for money. Oh, Nancy. Dear Nancy Pelosi and other elitist politicians just like her, do you not realize that you are the exact reason that Donald Trump is in office? I really hope that people are starting to wake up and see the true intention behind some of these politicians. Nancy Pelosi does not care about you. Like, what I want to say to Nancy Pelosi and Alyssa Milano and Chelsea Handler and Lena Dunham and Madonna, these people who have been speaking out against Donald Trump and making fun of his supporters, what you all need to do is go home, take a good, long, hard look in the mirror and understand that you completely embody the reason why Donald Trump is in office and the reason why he's going to win again. People are waking up and your hypocrisy is being exposed. Say what you want about Donald Trump, and he's not perfect. He's definitely flawed, just like you and I, but I do honestly think that he does care about the American people, and these other elitist politicians, these career politicians, they don't. They don't. All they care about is getting Donald Trump out of office because he's exposing them for what they are. Anywho, that's all I have today. I'll see you later. Bye.